Ella Halikas was born and raised in Walnut Creek, California, in the San Francisco Bay Area. She grew up in a Greek-American family and was brought up with strong roots in her heritage and faith. From a young age, Ella was athletic. She played multiple sports throughout her youth, particularly soccer, and embraced the discipline and teamwork that came with being part of a team. Initially, Ella didn't see modeling as a realistic path for herself. She believed she didn't fit the traditional model mold, so instead she focused on academics and athletics. She enrolled at Washington State University for her freshman year before transferring to the University of Hawaii at Manoa, where she earned a bachelor's degree in journalism in 2019. Her original aim was to work in news or sports broadcasting. Over time, while living in Hawaii and spending time on the beach, she began casually taking photos with friends. Those moments ignited something within her. She found she loved the camera, the idea of telling stories through images, and the idea of self-expression. During her college years, Ella began to post photos online. Her friends encouraged her to consider modeling, but it would take time for her to make the leap. After graduating, she returned home and worked part-time, for example, waiting tables, to save money, all while keeping her dream alive. In 2020, Ella made a bold move. She relocated to Los Angeles during the pandemic, despite the uncertainty. This move proved pivotal. Through her persistence and distinctive presence on social platforms, Instagram and TikTok, she was scouted by a modeling agent. Her unique look, authenticity, and the way she carried herself stood out. Over the next year, Ella signed with a leading agency and began booking campaigns and shoots. She embraced her identity as a curve model and used her platform to speak openly about body confidence, self-acceptance, and inclusivity in fashion. Although Ella keeps many personal details private, she has spoken about the balance between career and relationships. In interviews, Ella admitted that early in her career she prioritized her modeling goals so intensely that her social life and dating life were put on hold. The demands of travel, shoots, content creation, and moving cities meant sacrifices were necessary. Ella has also publicly addressed challenges such as body shaming, rejection, and the pressure to conform. She emphasizes that many viewers of her content appreciate the authenticity she brings, not just the glamour, but also the vulnerability behind the scenes. Her relationship with her family remains important. She often shares gratitude for their support, especially as someone who took risks and changed paths. While specific romantic relationships might not be the focus of her public persona, Ella uses her experiences to advise others. Be selective about who supports your dreams. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable, and value connections that lift you up rather than hold you back. Ella has spoken about ambitions beyond modeling, media, speaking, entrepreneurship. She hopes to step into roles that allow her to influence broader culture, perhaps through public speaking, brand collaborations, or even hosting. Her vision includes helping others unlock confidence, challenging outdated norms, and perhaps turning her storytelling skills, from her journalism background, into further platforms. If you're inspired by Ella Halikas' story, her risk-taking, her authenticity, her rise from small-town beginnings to major modeling and activism, then you'll love what's coming on this channel. Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe now to stay updated with exclusive features on models and curve icons like Ella. Hit the bell button so you never miss one of our deep dives into fashion, confidence, and real stories behind the camera. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, where we bring you more stories of empowerment, style, and self-love.